another one coming up, and this is going to be, well, two gods, actually. Waz and Infinity.
All right, so you got the First Lady of Florida, right? Our doll, our protected princess.
Yep.
You mess with her, you're trolling.
You're messing with all of us.
Yeah,
like
we
the
don't play
entire
that.
state's coming after you.
She's cooking through, and Infinity is playing Cetrion nowadays.
I saw,
Yeah,
yes.
she's trying to win. So, couple sets, she smoked me 3-2, and it was just tornado, hold that, don't press nothing, don't jump, block this, and just very calm, very happy, very cool. And Wasminator, the young goat, the pride of the OCE region, hailing all the way from Australia, and he was like, all I have to do is go to the beach in the morning at like 6 a.m. and just absorb life and then make the content. So now here he is, one game away. We actually saw Waz at CEO back in 2019, and then he said this was a redemption run for him. So he's going to do his own thing. Been having a lot of fun, hitting Universal, everything, you know, spending all the money because, you know, you know those prices.
I do. I live by them, so
Yeah.
I totally make sense. I
And
do want to ask you something real quick. Waz has not been to any of the big NA events since 2019,
Correct.
right? So this literally is coming back for the first time in the 3 years that MK11 has been back.
3 years. That's insane. Waz was in Summit. He was at Combo Breaker, CEO Evo 2019. And then, you know, we got cooked by Earth. And 3 years later, I get to see my man and just sit with him and just have a conversation about life. And you just miss those things, man. It's not the same over the internet. This is for top 8 on
really
the winner's side. Of
Oh
course.
my goodness.
Oh, you thought you weren't going to see one of the best characters in the
Well,
game?
the thing is, I thought so I know Waz has a whole roster of characters,
Correct.
so I wasn't really sure who he was gonna pick. But this totally makes sense. Why go for something even difficult when you can just go for the mirror itself?
I love that. Gets the punish on the ground pound. Easy money. A little shimmy shim bim bim right there. And Waz is giving Infinity a taste of their own wind. That's a punish.
Oh, no punish there though. Just a down one from
Take
it.
some plus frames.
And using rock wall. He's going for the teleport.
And the natural parry. This has been all Wasminator early on in game one. Teleport getting close. And Infinity's just trying to take some time. A little errant jumps and eating some Hellfires. A big rock here is there. And all you have to do is play the clock at this point. I mean, she does have access to the teleport as well. I'm not sure of the loadout. Okay, there it is, right on cue. But Wasminator not stressing any of it. Cetrion able to counter herself pretty well.
Yeah, Waz looking really strong in this first game. Infinity just going to have to adjust a little bit. But again, this is Cetrion. So they're playing the same game plan with keeping each other away, using the projectiles. A really nice throw there to throw Waz into the corner, or a little bit closer to the corner. No punish off of the rock wall, didn't teleport just in time. Nice flawless block, but no punish.
Yeah, just out of range, unfortunately. Gonna keep it safe and give Waz a taste of the win itself. Right back to back. Life lead super crucial in this matchup. And yeah, Infinity's just gonna play the Cetrion game, right? Take the damage here and there. 1-1 wind, you know, tornado all day. It's just easy money. This is what Cetrion does.
There is that punish there from Waz, going for the restand. Gonna take the stand
Oh
one,
no.
shimmying and going for it.
Yeah, just keep it safe and look for a turn. And blocks both of the natural barriers. This is not going to be enough to kill, but it put Waz in prime position to control the tempo the rest of game one. Infinity has to react. Look for teleport, look for some chip. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay.
And of course, that is a very punishable
Yeah,
fatal blow.
that was definitely not the wave. She was looking for Waz to do anything, and that is exactly the move he wanted in retrospect. 1-0 in favor of the Aussie. Wasminator trying to inch ever closer to that title belt. Could you imagine? That would probably be like the longest travel a CEO belt has ever taken if he's able to win this whole event.
That's actually wild, very much so. All the way from Florida to Australia, that would
trolling.
definitely be a story to tell. Infinity trying to use the Hell's Wrap to keep Waz away. Goes for the down 4 into Tornado.
Keeping it safe, chipping away piece by piece. There's the natural barrier. Running into it's so quick and it just feels somewhat reactable. Unreactable. You just need to have a a feeling for when it's about to come up. And as you see right there, Waz trying to keep it safe, but Infiniti picks him up. And the throw, after taking 2 of those, chances are you're not going to look for a flawless block. You're just going to block the next one. And that opens up the extra 13%. Right back at you, punish on top of punish. I don't know what's happening. The Elder Gods are fighting, and us mere mortals just have to hold it until they're done.
Can you imagine the amount of like rock and like wind and fire that they're using, and then that's probably the reason why we have natural disasters with all of that.
Pain, Cetrion created natural disasters. Oh my God, what a risk. Actually went through with the entirety of the string. I don't know if that was a mistake or what. Nice check from Infiniti on the dash.
Oh,
and
that's a punish.
No, I'm not sure what happened there. Had to be a misinput. Stand 3 into the grass, to the vines.
So I think, and this can happen a lot of times, especially if you're on the PS4 pad. I think what she was trying to do was get the restand, and that's where that is where the vine came out.
Very, very unfortunate situation. But if you are Waz in the FTC Bible, verse 3, chapter 4, we take those.
You're quoting Crusader now?
Nah, Crusader didn't write the FTC Bible. He's different.
And we see Waz trying to teleport in.
Nice check. Great delay there on the back two. Gonna get a throw. And again, this is Cetrion, right? The only weakness that she actually has is her damage, which, can you imagine? If she had it, stop. Go buff Cetrion. Wake up 2-1-3. Not gonna get the counter hit, so nothing extra there. But Infiniti still just turn ceiling, getting this chip damage. It all adds up.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just going to mention. Just the fact, ooh, could have also done the rock boulder in the air, but try to read it with the regular boulder. Oh,
No,
that's a punish
again.
off of the down two.
Yeah, not sure what's going on, but at the end of all of these matches, Infiniti is simply throwing out the buttons that gets her killed, and Wazminator has taken advantage every single time. He is now 1 game away from top 8, and you can see it in the body language. That boy is knocking on the door. He will not be denied.
I'm wondering if Infiniti will probably switch to Jade. I know she has.
No.
No? You don't think so?
She wants to win.
I
Jade,
understand.
this is not online.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
she wants to win.
I know.
All right, Waz gonna run the hair back. Let's slow down, buddy. All right. You know my wife watches this. I don't need you. You're doing too much. And Fanny's just gonna chill, gonna calm down. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna take some coaching a little bit. It's got about 30 seconds to a minute. He's all good. Ooh, and right on point is Jade time. She's gonna be locked in. So, one thing with Waz, he's prepared. Again, he plays like however million characters. And he told me that if he ran into Jade in tournament, he would play Frost. Now, I don't know because I've been gone for 15 months, but I think Jade players feel like Frost is hard.
So
I think it's even, and I stand by that. I always did.
depends
But
on the move.
you know,
So if Frost is having the move where she throws out the Frost Bomb, then yes, it's even. Now, if it's anything like that, the dive, and there's nothing like actually stopping Jade in the air, then it's a little bit more in Jade's favor. But that is definitely a tough matchup for Jade that can make it even.
funny. I would like to have a council and talk about things one day. As for now, Shimmy's work on the entirety of the cast universal, and these hypothetical counter picks don't even matter because Cetrion is doing what she does best: strike, throw, and get out of there. There's the pole vault, keeping it safe at -3 is a big mid. This is offline, so that's a very easy reaction for Waz. Gonna get a full combo punish. 19%, not the greatest of damage, but the plus frames and the follow-up tornado gives her upward of 20 when you total everything.
No punish off of the Nitro kick. Infiniti using the stand 1-2-3 string. Does have air razor, so that is going to be pole vault and air razors. Oh,
Gets caught out of the air right into the vines. Big snipes from Waz. Infiniti gonna use the plus frames of the range just to try to get up a little bit.
no punish again.
Yeah, it's a nitro kick. There's no risk necessary for Waz. He's just gonna chip her down piece by piece because Jade in a life deficit is really bad. She can't force anything, and because her damage is just as low as Cetrion's, whoever has a life lead in this match is in a driver's seat with a mile lead on the other player.
That is very true. Both technically have the same plan. Oh,
Punish.
nice. Very good punish, but canceled into the parry. Again, I think that was another input error.
It's a jump 1 into nothing. Finny looking a little indecisive. Like she isn't sure where she wants to go offensively. We got the glades, block those, backdash, teleport, gets a little close unnecessarily. Nice back one to chase him down, but there isn't much happening from either opponent.
That is an escape failed there from Infiniti. Gonna try to get some plus frames off of those air razors. Again,
Nice
another
throw. Gets the tag, doesn't want to deal with it. And Wasmader, again, just playing the distance, punishes that full pole vault. Very crispy. Keeps it safe on the cancel. Gets right under this time, breaks the armor. Okay, 12% damage, but it removes Oki. Infiniti loses her defensive meter in its entirety, and she just has to guess now. There isn't too much going on outside of strike throw. Plus frames, chase it down. Just defense from Waz. I mean, what's she gonna do to open you up in all reality?
That is very true, and Wasn't just trying to get the space back. Doesn't obviously you want to try to get out of the corner, right? But definitely not looking to get out of that corner.
That's game over.
And there you go.
There's the Vine. Big opportunity here. Gonna get the restand with the perfect. And there's 7 seconds on the clock. It does not matter what Infiniti does. Wasmader is going to be going to the top 8 on the winner's side.
Oh.
Yes. Easy reaction on the fatal blow. I mean, what else can you do? And he throws his hands up in relief. He's going to say something in an Aussie accent. Oh, yeah, I forgot. In 3 years, he left and came back with muscle, so we got to watch out. Got to watch what you say to Wasmader. Under that jersey is a pack that rips across the Pacific Ocean, all right? Or does he go left and fly? I don't know. Which way does he go? Does he go through Dubai and then?
I think so, because he took like 3 days to get here. Practically.
Sheesh.
I remember watching it on Twitter, and I'm like, he's still flying. That was insane. And that's 3 days going back.
My man is